about your preparations for the match.
Hello. Hola. Not too much time for preparing the match, but to rank up, efficiency, short precision. The thing now actually is maybe 65% to the possibilities, but I hope, I wait that during the match, the tactical intelligence complete the 100% performance of the team.
Rashid, you have played quite a lot of matches in the AFC Cup before, but now this will be your first match for East Bengal in the nation competition. How is the excitement for you?
Good evening. Yeah, of course, it's going to be a good game to play. Nice challenge to be in right now. So we just look forward to tomorrow's game, of course. Uh, until then, we're preparing mentally, physically for the game, and we'll just see how the outcome goes.
Speculation going on.
His injury now, but I prefer to talk about the match. Naturally, not here. I don't want to individual commentary about the player. After his injury, things, no more commentary. Okay.
Hi, coach. This side. This side.
All right.
Hi, coach. This is Montan from Allscoot TV. Coach, practically speaking, how much you are hopeful about tomorrow's match? Your foreign striker have not arrived yet. Your defense line is not at that point what was expected by you, and your opponent is Al Arabi. So, how much you are hopeful?
Uh, I wait one match compete and two teams with the same possibility, but we have to play the match with the intelligent the intelligent necessary for winning. This is more important tomorrow because the 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 preparation is not the best preparation for this match because it's one time for us immediately. For that, we have to be intelligent during the match, and maybe we have to thinking about the possibility to extra time and more. Uh, Now the situation is our situation. We don't have more foreign players, but we have a team with big and great illusion, great sacrifice, and great moment for playing. Understand? It's just the idea have to complete very good performance and win the match. Evidently, we respect absolutely to the opponent.
Opponent?
No, we know things through about the opponent because especially we have information from the last season, but the opponent changed the coach. I don't know what is the model of play to the new coach, no? But for that we have to thinking about in our possibilities, in our performance, and our tactical, and after that thinking about in the opponent.
We will take a question for Rashid.
Hi, Rashid. This is Krishanu from Akshan Online. I just like to know the experience of playing against your countrymen. Zaid playing for Al Arabi. So, what's the experience of playing against your countrymen?
It's a good experience, of course, to have someone that I've shared the field with as a teammate in the years before to be playing against. Of course, he's a very close friend. He's a brother to me outside the pitch. On the field, we're on two different teams. We both fight for different organizations, so each of us have to put the effort for each team that they play for. And of course, it's an honor to always play against countrymen as well because it shows that our people are actually striving and trying to find better ways to play in better competitions and better leagues, which is an honor and it's always a pride.
Rashid, Shomujit here from Red Sports. How important will the fans be? Because Al Arabi is a tough team. What will be your message to the fans be?
Of course, the fans are definitely going to be the number 12 player. I've said it before, and obviously, one of the biggest advantages that we have in this game is playing at home under our fans' Rory and support. So we hope to see as many of them tomorrow, and hopefully we can give them a good game as well, of course.
Hi, Rashid. Hi, I'm Dhiman. I work for the Hindustan Times newspaper. Um, Rashid, you spent all of last season preparing for a game like this. East Bengal wins, becomes India champion so that they can play in Asia. Now, like less than 24 hours before the game, how excited are you? And because the preparations, as Antonio has said, has not exactly been up to the mark. So, how do you look at a match which you possibly played all of last season, wanting to be in a situation like this?
So, as Coach Antonio mentioned, this game requires a lot of tactical intelligence to be able to overcome whatever preparations that we had. Of course, what we did last season is behind us. Now we're in the present. We look at what's coming tomorrow. Of course, it's an exciting match. To be honest, in the last 2 years, it might be the most important match that we've had here. So, looking forward to it. It's very exciting, and of course, hopefully, we can do something that can help Indian football flourish again and be able to, put Indian football back on in better competition in Asia.
Hi, hi, coach. This question for you. You know, you are dealing with a lot of problems right from the beginning. But what does this match particularly mean to you personally?
Day by day, because step by step, because now the present is the more important in life and in football also. We have to play tomorrow against the opponent. We have to fight and to be disciplined, professional, etc., 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 for win the match. I don't understand football problem, no problem. The moment the referee whistle, it's finish problem, finish everything. It's 11 against 11 and finish.
Take that tradition ahead.
You have to use the pitch factor for us. We need the support of our fans and supporters because it's very, very important. And, now we are in one situation, not the best situation for us, but we have to complete the very good performance. We need evidently our fans and supporters because it's very important. We need one match hot.
You have to actually tackle them. So as you have coached for a long time for the in India, you have coached so many teams actually, even in last year Inter-Kati also. So at this moment actually, what do you think actually that it is more good to be a coach of East Bengal because East Bengal will have a better fan base than Inter-Kati and everything. So you have some kind of support from behind of the fans actually that you didn't have last time.
Well, my players are the best player in the world in my team. In all thing I train, But maximum confidence, 100% confident in my player. I am absolutely convinced that my player fit the 100% during the match and extra time made. No doubt, absolutely no doubt. I am plain confident in my player for tomorrow.
You've been a national team coach. You've coached Bolivia. You have a lot of experience, and you have seen the ISL grow from the first day to this stage. So, how important is all this experience to compensate for a situation which is not ideal, to sort of make up for what is not an ideal situation? How important is your experience?
It's very preparing the player for compete absolutely no more system because every match is different, absolutely different. In champion, in national team, etc., etc. The match is similar. Different is the opponent. But our team and our ideas and our model of play have to impose for the opponent. This is the history in one match all time. In here, in World Cup, Champions, Libertadores Cup, etc., etc. It's same.
Rashid, just in continuation of the coach what said earlier in the beginning, what coach said in the very beginning that maybe that if the match goes to the extra time or maybe tiebreaker. So would you like to keep the match going to the extra time or something, or would you like to finish it by your 90 minutes? What do you do? What would be your expectation, or what would be your actually aim for the game?
Expectation and what I like is two different things. To be honest, I cannot tell you this. We will see tomorrow. But honestly, I just hope that we can give a very good performance, very good game. All of us players, as coach said, we're confident in each other, which is very important. But like I cannot give you an answer whether it goes to overtime or it doesn't. It's something I don't know in the future. So we will see tomorrow how the game goes, and we just hope to give our best. Of course, fight till the last minute. This is the most important.
We'll take one final question.
Question from Rashid. Rashid, in the very beginning, you were played the derby match, no? And after that, you played against two very weaker teams. So, do you think that if you played that match before this match, it would have been better for your team's preparation?
I think it's not going to make a big of a difference because at the end of the day, playing the match early or later is almost going to be the same. It's almost like 4 days difference between the two matches, between the first match and the second match. So really, it's not that big of a difference. It's a matter of just putting the team together. We've been working really hard in training in the days that we have trained so far. Everybody's been putting in a lot of work, maximum effort. So really, it's just comes down to who wants it more for tomorrow's game, which is really what it's like. I think both teams are almost equal. So it's just a matter of who's going to fight more for the last drop of sweat. And we just hope for the best.
Okay, that